let's continue with the lesson number 2. This is gonna be a little bit easier because if you notice, we don't have grammar focus here, so it is gonna be faster to do. Okay, well, let's focus on the title of the lesson. How do you learn best? Because the main topic in this lesson is going to be about the multiple intelligences. Okay, I think some of you know about the multiple intelligences in Spanish. This is our inteligencias múltiples. This is a really interesting topic. Here we have a quiz. Do you know what a quiz is? This is a series of questions where you get a result and then read like the meaning. Okay? Well, you are not going to do this exercise. It is just to read it, but it is important to check the meaning of each intelligence. For example, here we have linguistic intelligence. That is when you are good at languages, when you speak any language really well or more than one. And here we have the number 2, that is personal intelligence. And that's how you can read and learn about a series of intelligences in this information. Well, you can read them, or you should read them, but this is not the exercise. The exercise is going to be here. This is the first one in this lesson, okay? The number 2, match the words. So you remember match? This is relacionar. So match the words with the furrows from A to H on page number 12 with these words. Here we have like the names of the intelligences, for example, musical, social, linguistic, etc. Here we have the furrows. Look, A, B, C, D. So in this exercise, we are going to match them. What is a musical intelligence? I think this, so I am going to write the letter over here, and that's it, okay? Well, you are gonna finish it, and then we're gonna go back here. Now, let's see. This is the first exercise in the lesson, okay? The number 2. Now, we are going to skip this, and we are going to work in the exercise number 7 here. Okay? Look at this. First, well, in the exercise number 6, we have just like the introduction of this activity. Read Howard Gardner's views. This is the text you have to read. This is Howard Gardner thought. So you are going to read this and pay attention, okay? In an audio, you will answer these questions about the reading over here, okay? For example, how old is the idea of multiple intelligence? You will record an audio where you are reading the question and answering the question at the same moment. If it is easier for you, you can write the answers before you speak. But the idea is to do the speaking practice. Do you remember I told you about the speaking practices? The ones that are in WhatsApp, in the group? Well, this is the first one for the unit 1, okay? This is going to be the speaking you will send in the WhatsApp group, and I will check it as an audio practice or speaking practice, okay? So we have the activity number 2 and the activity number 7, right? Well, the next one is the activity number 8. This is really good for your pronunciation. I want to know another thing, guys. When you see this symbol, because this activity is about pronunciation, okay? And also when you see this symbol, those are like a pair of headphones. This is because this exercise has an audio, okay? We can click over here, and here if you notice we have an audio. The instructions are, say the words and answer this question, okay? When you have in the instructions, listen and check, please, I want you to play every audio you see in the book, okay? If I have an audio over here, it is really important to play the audio, listen, okay? Okay, if you notice there, you can listen to the pronunciation of the word. This is really important. Also, I am not going to listen to you, but it is important to repeat after each word. For example, if the audio says all, and you have to repeat all, because this is important. Okay, it is like the same we do it in the classroom. Now let's go back. So we have exercise number 2, exercise number 7, 8, and finally in this lesson we have the writing task. Look at this. This is about this quiz, about the multiple intelligences. We are not going to do the number 9, skip it. And the number 10 maybe is necessary, but I don't think so. In the number 11 we have write a short profile. Profile means perfil o como una descripción de alguien of the person that you made the quiz. Aquí la instrucción dice que tenemos que aplicar el quiz a alguien de la familia. No lo vamos a hacer obviamente porque el quiz está en inglés y para ustedes va a ser mucho trabajo estarlo traduciendo al español para hacérselo al hermanito para después volver a traducirlo en inglés. No. Entonces, vamos a omitir esa parte. Si ustedes van a trabajar con alguien de su familia, es mucho más fácil. O algún amigo, quien sea que ustedes quieran elegir, pero habla de las inteligencias múltiples y de la personalidad que tiene esa persona. Entonces, ustedes ya van a saber. No es necesario que les pregunten, ¿ok? So, let's see the real exercise. You will work only in the exercise 11 in a piece of paper or in your notebook. You will write a short profile of one person in your family or a friend to present to the teacher, okay? So, for example, here the example is my brother George. His strongest intelligence are he likes doing this. He enjoys playing soccer. He is good at, okay? If you remember in the previous lesson we saw the grammar over here. Aquí estamos aplicando el grammar. So this is the important part, okay? My best friend fulanito de tal likes speaking a lot. Enjoys watching TV. So I think his or her intelligence is like musical or linguistic. I don't know, okay? This is the paragraph you will do. And this is the writing exercise I will ask you to do in this unit, okay? So in this lesson, we have two important exercises. The speaking practice, that is the number 7, and the writing practice, that is the number 11, okay? That's the last activity. So thank you guys. Bye.